You already know what it is. It's your brother, Virgil Berry, a.k.a. Stats with the Facts, man. And we here, man. Tap in and walk with us, man. Smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page. Hey, Real Talk Podcast. Yeah. What up? It's your brother, Virgil Berry, a.k.a. Stats with the Facts. And you know y'all tapped in and tuned in to another episode of Real Talk Podcast. First things first, all praises be to the Most High God, Yeshua HaMashiach. Smash that like button, click on the bell, and subscribe to the page now. Share it on your social engineering. I pray that Yeshua HaMashiach covers everybody in Israel and Palestine and the whole Middle Eastern region of the world. And soon possibly to be extended regions around the world. There will be wars and rumors of wars. Right? Scripture and prophecy is being fulfilled, so you know they gotta keep up with that. But look what's going on in Israel. Iran has attacked Israel in a drone strike. Man, the world is at war. And we've been desensitized and preemptively programmed for this on massive different angles. And I want y'all to keep up and pay attention to that. Why over here in America and other parts of the world, specifically over here, we're being distracted with things of entertainment nature with these rappers, P. Diddy and all of these guys, and we're being mind you, all of this distraction is a part of what's happening. All of this distraction is a part of what's happening. They're not separate. Remember that. But while we pay attention to this hand, we ain't paying attention to this hand. So what's going on in Israel right now is Iran has attacked Israel, right? And I'm pretty sure, there's going to be some response by that. You know what I mean? Talk about launching drone strikes and all of this stuff, man. Listen, y'all got to understand what's going on the levels in which it's going on. There's a physical thing going on here, and there's a spiritual thing going on here, right? And if y'all pay attention to scripture, and if you have any knowledge that you're privy to concerning this, you know that scripture is being fulfilled right now. And Israel is doing what it's doing, right? And when it comes to Iran, they're not going. Y'all gotta understand that the Iranian people are very ancient people, man. And they've been refusing to acquiesce for the past 1,000+ years. They ain't been going and they ain't starting. And y'all gotta understand what's actually going on in this region of the world now. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The higher echelons of our society, man, they're warring amongst themselves over who's going to control all of this when order is implemented globally, like how they're all collectively, but at the same time, while they're all collectively trying to bring in this new established system, they are warring amongst themselves over who's going to have the most control over it. So pay attention to that, right? When it comes to Israel and Palestine, Israel, the SOI, right, is a lot different from the country, right? Understand that. And it's not the Israeli people who we need to have a problem with, but it is the SOI that we need to focus on, or the government of Israel, right? And, if you follow scripture, you know that what's going on in Israel, you understand why. At this point, there's really no form of political policy internationally, globally, that is going to fix or remedy this situation because it is being fulfilled globally. Look what's happening. Look how the pieces on the chessboard is set up. What's going on in Israel with Palestine, what's going on over here in America, what's going on over here with the European Union. in Africa, what's going on over here in the Middle East. You feel me? What's going on in America right now with the migrant, illegal immigrant really issue. It's all connected. So God realized what goes on in Israel is going to affect around the world. While we're being distracted with all this other stuff, man, we gotta understand what's happening, what's being established by this at this point with the full occupation and full damn near wiping out of the Palestinian people and the full total occupation of the country of Israel, or the SOI government thereof, in complete total control of that area, the Gaza Strip, Golan Heights. Y'all gotta understand what. You understand what I'm saying, man? And then think about what's going on in China. Think about what's going on in Switzerland with CERN. Think about what's going on in Rome. Think about what's going on in London and Temple Bar at the City of London. What's going on in DC right now. What's going on in New York right now. You gotta be able to understand how all this stuff fits together. Alright? So we're gonna pray for our brothers in the regions of the world where war is being waged, because there will be wars and rumors of war, y'all. Right? And I want y'all to understand what's being established. Y'all hear me talking about UN Agenda 2030 for global sustainability. Right? It's being implemented all over the world. And as a result of this, war is a part of this, or a product of it, because disaster capital is what's going to be used to bring in the structure of the new system, because they got to destroy the old system in order to bring it in. And what better way to destroy societies than is war? Perpetual war. Look what's going on in Haiti. Look what's going on and been going on in the Middle East, South America, Middle East, Southeast Asia. Look at what's happening, y'all. So we gotta pay attention to this stuff, man. We can't allow ourselves to be distracted by the rigmarole with the music industry and the entertainment and all of that. Although all of that stuff is connected and a part of what's going on globally with Israel. So you have to be able to connect the dots, man. Praying for our brothers in Israel and Palestine right now. You feel me? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering.
Uncle Diggity in the building.
Anything you ever heard.